Good morning, everyone. Um, and welcome to the Precious Diamond page. Excuse my hair. Y'all know I'm going through it. Okay, so yesterday I was standing in front of McDonald's, but I was standing in front of the bus stop that is in front of McDonald's, right? I was holding my sign because where I was sitting at before I moved to McDonald's in front of the bus stop, I was removed because due to private property, they didn't want nobody up there. That's what I was told. So I asked the man that came up there where I was sitting at before, where could I go? And he said, you can stand at a public place so that way nobody can't mess with you. So I decided to go stand in front of McDonald's on Dunn's, but by the bus stop. So I went up there to hold my sign, and it was a man, a black man. He was sitting next to me. I don't know him. And he was talking crazy. I wasn't saying nothing. I'm minding my business. So a police drives by. And so he gets up and he chased behind the police drive by, and he turned on his sirens, right? So the man that is sitting down that's next to me a little bit, he goes out in the middle of traffic and chase behind the police. So then once the police go, he runs back over there and sit down at the bus stop. So I'm still holding my sign, minding my business. So this man comes and choke me. This man, he choked me. This should have been on the news. This is so wrong and so messed up. This man, he choked me. He choked me and he put me while traffic was going. This man choked me and he was like, who are you related to? And he was like, you under arrest. You're under arrest. He choked my neck, y'all. He choked my fucking neck. And he was choking me, and then he was slinging me up against cars, and I was like, help. And he was like, put your hand down. He was like, who are you related to? And I'm like, I got kids. And so he just was choking me. And so people was rushing over there or whatever. And they was like, unhand her. Then the police pulled up. He was saying all weird stuff to me. He was like, this is your death. And he was like, put your hand down. He was like, put your hand down. He was like, put your feet down. He was like, shut up. Kind of bruised me up a little bit. My back still hurting or whatever. And I'm like, whoa, like, my life he pulled me out into traffic. He was literally trying to kill me. He was trying to choke me. He was choking me to death. He was choking me. And he was just cursing me out, saying this, that, and the third. And I'm like, so the police came. They asked me, was I okay and stuff like that. Like, what is really going on? Like, I know, because I'm speaking the truth. I'm standing in my truth. I'm standing in my power. Someone set that up. This needs to be on the news. Share my story. I got choked. People know. People seen it. I'm hoping that somebody caught a footage. If you caught a footage, this is Precious Diamond in the Rough. Like, I literally I've been inside all day. I tore up my sign. I was so shooken up. And then they gave me this or whatever. I'm so shooken up. All I wanted, you see what my sign say. People was actually helping me. People was actually, you know what I'm saying, helping me or whatever, because they have sense to know, like, they read my sign because they have family and kids and stuff. Like, I literally almost lost my life. What are we doing? I almost lost my life yesterday. This man was choking me, and then I wake up this morning like my body hurting because he pulled me out into the middle of the road. This man was saying all type of weird. I never met him. I never seen him before. He was a black man. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, that should have been on the news. I hope somebody got the footage of it. It's wrong. Somebody set that up. And so this police pulled up. So it was like the first police pulled up or whatever. It was like the first police pulled up or whatever. I need security. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get my 3 kids and hit the road. One thing about God and karma, it don't miss. I'm ready to go. Like, then he gonna pull up. I got a video of him. Then he gonna pull up, the police officer, whatever. The first set of police, they drove off, and then he gave me this. And then, like, I just got attacked. My life just flashed before my eyes. Kind of rude because I got the video or whatever of him stating, he was like, let me check your background check or whatever to make sure that you good to go. And I just got attacked. That's kind of, I just got attacked. He was like, let me make sure you ain't got no warrants or whatever. And then he was like, let me see your sign. So I let him see my sign. I don't know what he was doing, but I'm finna post the video or whatever that I had recorded them. Someone told me to pull out my phone and start recording them or whatever. I got attacked. No, not almost. I got attacked yesterday, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just standing there minding my business. That's so wrong, and that's so messed up. I need somebody. I need security. I need, like my story is accurate. You can't run from it. You can't hide. Like, it is what it is. Like, look what I'm going through. Look what I'm going through. Share my story. This is a real story that happened to me yesterday. I got attacked. That's attempted murder. That's not battery. I'm standing at the bus stop, and this man attacked me and pulled me out. He was choking me into the middle of the road, slamming me on different cars and stuff. And I'm like, help, 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 help. Like, what? That was set up. Probably set up by these people out here. Because the man kept on saying who he related to. He was like, who? While he was choking me, out in the middle, he slammed me on the concrete. I almost lost my life yesterday. Share my story, please. Share this. This should have been on the news yesterday. For all my Jacksonville people, share my story. This should have been on the news. They put everything else on the news. It could have, this is a part of my story.